Welcome, Crusaders, and thanks for joining me for Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. We're back here at camp after rescuing or helping the Hell Knights fend off some demons, and we turned them away after that. We're not going to have Hell Knights working alongside us, which means we don't have, I think Riddles is a potential companion, so we're not going to have him in our party. But that just did not seem to fit with Zeke and everything else we've got going on here. So maybe that'll be for another playthrough. We'll have some Hell Knights along with us. For now, I think we're going to head back out and maybe do a little bit of crusading. And then I think maybe take care of a couple companion quests. We've got Darren and Nenio both... got things to do with each of them. Question becomes who gets left behind. I think between Woljif and Lon. Although if we take Darren with us, it probably makes sense to swap him out for Social for the healing. And I suppose it would make sense to swap Woljif and Nenio. The problem is we lose our trickery without Woljif in the party, so we don't have anybody else to do that. But if it's just for one quest, maybe it's okay. I think probably what we would potentially do first is Darren's, so maybe we'll bring him instead of Social here. The first thing that we're going to do is look at crusade stuff anyway. Okay, we brought Darren along, but it might actually make more sense do Nenio's visit here to the Nameless ruins because we've got, looks like, the demon fortress here on the way, Heaven's Edge. I don't know if we're going to be able to deal with that or not. I can't see what the level is of that here yet. I think we're going to go try to deal with this demon army down here. We've got a level 3 right here. Maybe we do that first, actually. Let's clear out some of these lower levels, and then maybe actually we'll swap out Nenio and head to Nameless Ruins. Okay, somehow we picked up a few clerics here. So let's see if we can meet up with them. Bring them into this army. See, where are we at? Can we recruit? Oh, we can. Good. Boy, do we pick up... We use up a lot of our gems to pick up more clerics. I think I'm going to hold on that. Okay, we were able to meet up with the new recruits, so we can get them added to this army. Now, to get back over here, we're going to have to skip a day. I'm not sure what the best course of action here is when the demons try to flee. Just to let them go or to pursue them and get the experience from the fight. I feel like that may be our best option. Feels like this should be a very winnable fight. Okay, we took down this army pretty easily. We're getting close to another level here. After the battle, one of the soldiers noticed a half-effaced inscription on a nearby stone. What remained of the engraving led the Crusaders to a secluded cave where they found a stash of miscellaneous relics that some selflessly devoted clerics had managed to rescue from fallen Dresden. They also discovered flasks of sanctified oil and boxes of reagents for rituals and sacred masses. It would appear the brave priests hid their sacred artifacts in one final attempt to save them from demonic threat. That's materials and energy points. Okay, we're not going to try to hit this level 7. So let's try to get back around here. This army. Okay, this one will probably be more of a challenge. Got a bunch of giant flies. Okay, we've got one group of flies here left to take out. There we go. Be cool if we leveled up. Oh. Yeah, we did. Okay. Oh, this was the quest, too. To find the lost relic. After driving away a swarm of demonic flies, the Crusaders discovered the remains of an unfortunate group of Mendevian knights. Their leader had a baldric with an emblem recognized by one of the soldiers. It was the crest of the infamous fallen knight, Malander Linz. Crest of Malander Linz, the fallen knight. Malander Linz was one of the most notable and controversial figures of the Third Crusade. The debate still rages whether his valiant feats of strength and his willingness to make sacrifices in the name of the crusade balance out the unholy crime that was exposed after a purge by the Inquisition. It was revealed that Malander Linz had been practicing the forbidden dark arts of magic, turning this knowledge against the demons. Shortly after the discovery, Linz decided to let the debate about his dubious methods rage on without him and secretly left Canabras in the dead of night alongside a group of like-minded deserters. Thereafter, they waged their own war against the demons, tracking down and destroying small enemy groups, but ultimately, all the members of Malander Linz's squad fell in battle. Scouts discovered evidence that with each passing year, Linz had been descending ever deeper into his private abyss of the dark arts. He would have sacrificed everything for victory, but the question still remains whether he was a hero or a traitor. And a breastplate +2. Okay. Take those. Yeah, so that took care of the quest we had in the crusade. So the only thing left here, like of any timing significance, I guess, is to get to Dresden. Still looking for Trendelov's scale. We've got these 2 companion quests, which I think we're going to take Nenio now to the ruins. So let's just start moving our army back this direction as far as we can get. Okay. I guess we could be using our other army here. They're actually made up of some scouts. We could use them for just scouting ahead. We need to see what's going on up this way anyway. Underground hideout. Oh, Leper's Smile. This canyon cuts through the ground like an open sore. The uneven stones of its cliffs are covered with pits and outcroppings, like the cankered skin of a leopard. A leper, not a leopard. In the depths of the crevice, there are dark burrows leading somewhere deep into the earth. Okay. We'll let them hang out there for now. So yeah, we need to switch our group here if we can. Darren, stay home. Sosil, come back. Woljif, take a Nenio with us for now. Okay. Can't tell if it looks like this probably connects up same place. Yeah. Okay, Nameless Ruins. Oh yeah. So when we leveled up Nenio last time, she or was it her is that the mythic ability? I think we took this on her inspirational leader. You're a beacon of hope for your comrades, and they perform better near you. I just took that kind of as a joke because she thinks she's the leader of this group. But it's kind of a cool bonus. Your allies within 50 feet of you gain a bonus equal to half your mythic rank, +1 to their initiative, their saving throws against mind-affecting effects, and their concentration checks. So, probably like more effective things we could have taken on her, but for as little as I plan on using her, I thought it would just be kind of funny for her to have that.
I will not.
Okay, let's remind ourselves what we're actually doing here. Nameless ruins. The name itself hints that there is nothing of interest in this place, but not for Nenio, who claims that her nose for an intriguing mystery has never failed her. Okay, so we really don't know what we're doing here other than she wanted to come here. We've got a ghoul stalker. They're just coming at us. Okay, we're not gonna...
I will lend you my aid.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
Lon, can you take one of these out quick?
You won't survive. Did we find trouble? No, they did.
I don't know if we got that off. Nope. Nenio does have the haste, so swapping her in for Woljif doesn't hurt us really bad. Woljif is more reliable with damage output, I feel like, which we kind of need in this party. Although I'm feeling, like I said, I think in an earlier video, it's feeling like we are going to be able to handle most of the combat pretty well, probably kind of regardless of who we bring out. Okay, that's quite the group of ghouls. Can we use his... They undead? Yeah, we can use the channel positive energy. Nice, that didn't really hurt them very much, but it's something. Ember. Burning arc in here. Lon took out a couple. Nice. I did. Looks like we forgot to rest after leveling her up, I guess. So we don't have any of the things that we took on her.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Got the knockdown there. Good. You just wrecking havoc in there. Let's send Zeke and Saxon out here to charge on this guy.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
All right, one more. There we go. Cool. So we got a cave here. Well, let's leave that stuff laying there for now. So we can go in there. Is that our only option from here? Can we keep... Looks like we can keep going down that way. Alright, we better see what's in here. More ghouls. Not sure what they're up to there. Lawn.
I'm all ears.
Okay, at least take out one of these.
You won't survive me.
Do not.
Let's go ahead and charge Sela in there. So Seal can't quite reach them with the channeling. Move up. It's interesting that it often feels like enemies, they must see Lon as a threat. They tend to try to run past everybody else to get to him. Like that. They're all on a mission to get back here. Okay, now let's do the channel. Good. Let's charge Zeke back here. Oh, we can't. Lon's got it. Take him down. Oh. Did Ember pick up a disease there? Ghoul fever. Great.
Let
I
us
don't know if we have any first aid. Oh yeah, we've got plenty. There we go. Alright, what we have happening in here? Does that symbol mean anything? Circle with a square and a circle inside it. Guess we should remember that that was here. And it looks like a piece of a puzzle, potentially. There's more to this cave, looks like. Or this leads somewhere. Plagued Smilodon is what it leads to. You just get in there. Oh, man. Slightest piece of furniture or rock in the way. Can't do the charge. Trap right there. Oh, there's more here. Okay, luckily we have the delay poison on. We don't really have any way to deal with that trap, I believe. Put the pit back here. Oh, I guess she was too far away. Okay. Alright, Aegis took down the Smilodon. He has taken some damage. To get him healed up. Alright, now I think if we put the pit back there, it's just gonna hamper our own efforts. Kill these things. Oh, look at the knockback on that. Take that. Now can we charge? Nope. Alright, one left and he's just about finished. You just finish him off. Good. Now we just need to be careful about this trap here. Don't think we have anybody with the ability to disarm that. Was this remnant of the Ghoul's Feast?
I have managed.
Scattered remains are sickening to look upon. The ghouls clearly ate their fill. Fortunately, they were not interested in the jewelry left on the bodies. Oh, we got some rings. Or a ring. Yeah, 40% to pick the lock. You can try to break it, huh? Just do that.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
A cloak in there, and a helmet, and a midnight soup recipe. Headband of Vast Intelligence, Cloak of Cleansing. +2 bonus on saving throws against compulsion and disease effects. We're still carrying around these severed heads. Keep picking up more of them somehow. They're taking up a fair amount of weight in our inventory, so I'd like to get rid of them if it's not going to ruin something. I think that armor is same as what he's got on. Yeah, different color. But we can go with that for a while. Cloak of Cleansing. Yeah, why don't you just take that too there. Goes with the armor. Okay, let's see. I don't think we have anybody to disarm this trap. Sela's gonna try. Okay.
Oh, well, that happened.
Yeah, she's not gonna be able to get that. That's okay. I did actually think about... She has the skill. We just need to put some points in it. She could actually do the trickery for us, I think, if we wanted her to. We would have to probably respec her again. Alright, I think that's it for this cave, so let's head back out and see if we can solve this mystery that Nenio brought us here for. Oh, we got enemies appearing here out of nowhere.
No time for wait.
These gargoyles like to just drop in unannounced. Wonder if we could hold person. No. Well, let's try the misfortune again. We've tried that on gargoyles before. We actually got it on that one. Okay, good. Aegis. Let's send you up on this one. I can't tell if it's just me or if Aegis grew. When he leveled up last time, he gained a size. For some reason, he looks larger. You may have, and I just didn't notice it at the time. I think he's grown from a little bear cub into a fully grown bear.
Do not hold back.
Either that or I just my mind playing tricks on me.
The inheritor. Guide
Nice.
my blade.
She says, get out of here.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Lawn will probably finish up that one. Oh, we got more. These things like to come in waves, don't they? Let's save the one haste we have. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like maybe there's going to be something after this. I do have a couple haste scrolls, though, I guess we could always use. Should the need arise. Jeez. Well, let's try the slumber. We've got the hex to land before, so let's... There we go. Good job, Ember. Oh, and there's one down here still. Aegis, finish them off. Yeah, thank you. Good. Alright. Lawn, let's finish off this one. Then we'll just need like a coup de grace over here.
Bring down the divine wrath.
Okay, we just need a couple more hits on it, and this thing will be done for Sela. Can't reach.
No glory without risk.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're making our way down here. There's still like half the map to uncover. Decorative bracers. Plagued bear.
Endure this.
Get it, Lon. Oh. Forgot to turn off his point blank shot. I guess he's still got his shots off there.
We shall.
Oh, he's got a friend. This could be a problem, having a bear just going nuts in here with Ember and other squishy folks. How about some color spray? Immune. Slumber. Immune. Sela, let's bring you back here.
The light. Take you.
Now, Lon, we could use a couple of big hits here. I'm not sure I want to use the extra attack, though.
Make every strike count.
Come on. Zeke, let's finish off this once we can focus on the other one. Yikes.
This'll leave a bruise.
That's going to leave a mark, she said.
Remove this obstacle. The inheritor. Guide my blade.
There we go. One down.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
And two down.
Let me help.
I'm a little tempted to make camp out here. I guess we'll keep pushing ahead here. Can somebody... Let's just break it.
Godspeed.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, we do have... I've kind of forgotten about it. We have this signet we could use to get somebody's trickery up. What if we give that to Sela? Okay. We'll leave that on her now, too, in case we need any more trickery checks coming. Let's see what that gets it up to. 12. Okay. Well, let's see if you can get this one.
Call me again if you need to.
Alright, she got it.
Let us press on.
What do we have here? Okay, Zeke, let's... Actually, let's send Nenio up here to investigate this. Oh, it's like we saw in that cave. It was a circle with a square and a circle. We just have to light all these up. Does not appear to have done anything. So we'll just leave it like that and see. It looks like it could open like a door there. No explanation or anything. We could go back to that cave and look at the one in there and see if that changed anything. Ghoul corpses. It's as if they simply lay down and died of their own accord. That was helpful of them.
We march ahead.
Stranger. Ah, we've seen them before. The absence of an answer is an answer too. Here's another thing. Oh, so they're not all lit up. This one is just these bottom left corner. Another stranger. It's gonna say the same thing. I am the answer, but what is the question? Another circle. Another stranger. The absence of an answer is an answer too. The absence of an answer is an answer too. You guys are so overly helpful. The ruins are so ancient that it's impossible to tell which civilization was responsible for their construction. Ah. Something's happening. I am the answer, but what is the question? An elf woman in a frayed robe turns her head to you and stares at you through the slits of her simple white mask. Then she holds out her hand and touches the ancient statue. The absence of an answer is an answer too. And she's gone. Hey, wait, where are you going? Spontaneous dematerialization is unscientific. Nenio touches the statue and suddenly freezes. Following her example, you put your hand on the statue and the world around you ceases to exist. You are a lone grain of sand floating in the emptiness of the unknown. Your path has no beginning and no end. You are tiny and insignificant in comparison with the cosmos that surrounds you. But then, something changes. The emptiness takes notice of you. It stares at you, measures and assesses you. Then a question comes, as simple and as deep as the emptiness itself. Who are you? I'm Queen Galfrey. What about you? The emptiness does not engage. The question was asked and it will be answered. We're not gonna lie, I guess. I'm Zeke. The name you uttered, that seemed so powerful and proud, rings through the emptiness. Then the silence comes, bleak and oppressive. The emptiness still awaits your answer. I am. Do you want to say your name? But what is it? Just a set of sounds you used to associate with yourself? You are Zeke? Who decided this is who you are? Your parents? Yourself? Someone else? The name is just a label you take voluntarily. What happens if you tear this label off? What hides behind the name Zeke? Behold the truth. Open yourself to knowledge. Reveal yourself.
I am Nenio. Nenio. You hear me? You voice from nowhere or whatever you are?
Here we go with the whole fox head thing. You hear a stifled cough nearby. Where Nenio used to be, now you see an unfamiliar kitsune curled up tight on the ground.
What's going on here? Nenio, is that you?
You're a kitsune.
It appears your observation is correct. I am a kitsune.
The kitsune stares down at her hands, then runs her fingers over her pointy muzzle, lingering over her sharp teeth and ears. Alright, well, that explains the hints of this we've been seeing. I really appreciate people not spoiling this for me. I knew there was something up with this, and everybody managed to not tell me.
If my hypothesis is correct, and the probability of that is close to 100%, I have always been a kitsune, but at some point I decided to forget that piece of knowledge. Following this line of reasoning, it would seem the fact of my membership of a certain race just doesn't seem relevant to me. Also, there is a more important question. Why did my true identity reveal itself in this precise moment?
She casts a pensive look at the ancient statue towering over you. How could you forget you were a kitsune?
This question is irrelevant in the current situation. If you wish, you can ask me about it later. If you believe that I've been keeping my true identity a secret on purpose, you are mistaken. I have no interest in your causes, your battles, or your secrets, if you have any. All I need from you is your assistance with my experiments. And with this.
Nenio sweeps her hand in a wide circle, gesturing at the statues around you.
I have no words. Can I just stand here silently and look like I'm thinking something smart?
Yeah, you just go ahead and do that line. What was that? I found myself in emptiness, and a voice asking me questions.
I suppose it was a trap that yanked our minds out of our plane and temporarily transferred us to another one. I wish I knew which plane. By the way, did you know that the most efficient way to disarm a corridor's worth of magical traps is with the help of a scientist who has been told that the formula for an elixir of the ancient races lies hidden at the end of said booby-trapped corridor?
Whose voice do you think it was?
I haven't the slightest idea. But it is most definitely an extremely wise entity. Besides, the entity displayed no aggressive tendencies, which gives us hope that it can be reasoned with.
What do you think about that?
The voice in the emptiness asked me, and judging by your reaction, you too, who I am. And merely stating my name failed to satisfy it. The trap then forced me to assume my true form, which I had completely forgotten about. I suppose this trap wasn't a trap per se. It rather was a closed portal leading to some hidden place that can easily unveil secrets and reveal the truth. The one who spoke to us seemed to solve me like a riddle, in an instant just by looking at me. I would like to meet this entity. Can you imagine which secrets it can unravel? I want to speak to it, and you, my follower, must help me.
We're still pretending that we're your follower? Alright.
But how can you get there? If there is a door, there must be a way to open it. If there's a lock, there must be a key to it. There is an inscription here, right on the statue. I am the void and the emptiness. I am the starting point. I am infinite. Tear my mask off and let it fall at my feet. I don't understand this at all. How thrilling!
Well, it sounds like a riddle.
It does. It really does. I love riddles and puzzles.
How do we solve it?
Each of them is inscribed with a riddle, and each demands that something be placed at its feet. I guess we need some items that represent the answers to these riddles, but don't ask me where we should look for them.
Maybe we should ask one of these geysers?
I don't think they can help us. Looks like all they can do is mumble their mantra about questions and answers.
Why are you so sure that the unknown entity behind the mysterious portal would even want to talk to us?
I'm not sure at all, but we must try. We simply must. Getting there and talking with this entity will be the greatest of my experiments. No exaggeration.
A portal that leads to the unknown could be dangerous.
The world wound is dangerous. Walking under a hanging icicle is dangerous. Even choking on a chunk of badly chewed food can lead to a fatal outcome after all. Living is dangerous. But what is danger compared to knowledge?
Okay, I guess there's nothing more we can do here right now.
With deepest regret, I have to admit that you are right. It's highly unlikely that we'll be able to solve this riddle right here and now. We'll have to temporarily withdraw so we can return when we're armed and ready.
Okay. More than nothing. It's doubtful that the answers to these riddles can be found anywhere near the Nameless ruins. Okay, so we're going to be looking for answers to the riddles. Maybe we should see what the riddles are before we move on.
Our path leads. Together we stand.
Well, that suddenly made Nenio more interesting. Let's see what these say. I am the void and the emptiness. I am the starting point. I am infinite. Tear my mask off and let it fall at my feet. Okay, we heard that. Maybe... I wonder if these are in our journal. I am the impetus to act. I am a reason for torture and a cause for insomnia. Tear my mask off and let it fall at my feet. I am the unknown. I scare cowards but reveal my secrets to the brave. Tear off my mask. And I'm the end of the road. I am superiority. I am loneliness. Okay, so apparently we're going to have to keep an eye out for these things on our travels. I did want to go back to that circle up above. I mean, there was some indication. Like, these two lines are lit up, so let's just see. Oh, is it gone? Or was that back here? Well, it's covered with snow. I don't know if it's lit or not.
No reason to pause.
Okay, let's turn everything off. Those two. Yeah. It looks like, I mean, this could very easily be a door here, but maybe this is, maybe we need to solve all those other riddles first. Alright, well, the journal specifically says it's doubtful that the answers can be found anywhere near the Nameless ruins. So, I guess we'll take that to heart and not spend more time searching around here. That's going to be it for now. Maybe next time we'll see if we can make our way up to the estate with Darren. I have a problem remembering what that one was called. Heaven's Edge. Okay. Try to make it up there with Darren and Inquisitor Leoter. See if we can aid in that investigation. Otherwise, it feels like we just need to focus on getting to Dresden. Working on our crusade, getting our army built up, and making our way to Dresden. That's gonna do it. Thanks a lot. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate it, and hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.